Did you see the new champ? All right, let's react to the new champion. Okay, dude, I just saw the dashes and I don't want it. If Aurora damages a champion 3 times with her spells and attacks, she will deal magic damage and exercise the spirit to her, entering spirit mode and gaining move speed and empowering her healing. Healing? What healing? Gaining move speed. For every additional spirit following Aurora, the bonuses from spirit mode are increased by 5%. I don't know what this means. It's so hard, like, I don't know what they mean. So she gets little things, alright? I don't know what's going on. Fire a blast of cursed energy in a direction, dealing magic damage to enemies hitting and marking them with spirit energy. So you mark them and you deal damage. Just, okay, sure. Fire a blast. I don't know what it looks like. Recast. End the curse, drawing back the spirit energy to herself, dealing magic damage through... This sounds like Xayah Feathers. Because you have a recast. It's not like Ari Cube because that comes automatically. That's Xayah Feathers. Alright, so we have Xayah Feathers on a cube. What the fuck? But it's not Xayah Feathers because it's guaranteed? Is it guaranteed? You can always pull them back. So there's no dodging it. Hop, W, across the veil. What is that? Hop in a direction. Upon landing, enter the spirit realm and become invisible, entering spirit realm. Okay, invisibility. Takedowns on... Oh, fuck off, man. Takedowns on enemy champions reset the cooldown of your invisibility, which lasts several seconds. Right, it says you can hop over walls. Okay, so you have terrain scaling. You have invisibility that resets. Now, I will say, it's not the most impactful like reset in the game, I don't think. It can definitely be frustrating for sure. And I mean, like, you just gets in the system, randomly turns invisible, sure. But it's not the most. It's not like a game-winning reset, right? You won't play this in reset comps because it's a reset champ, like Viego. Shaco Invis? Looks shorter ranged. It's definitely shorter ranged. Alright, well, we have a reset. The Weirding. What the fuck is that name? Send out a blast of spirit magic, dealing magic damage in an area and slowing them. A blast? What does that mean? Aurora will hop backwards. Oh, so you have, what's our ability that fires you backwards? Graves ulti. That was it, thank you. So it's like, is that like a kite back champ? The Q seems like the core ability. Pull the things back, dodge that, I guess. The movement isn't that clean. Send... What the fuck is this Mordecai's ulti? Okay, between worlds, send out a pulse of spirit energy that deals magic damage and slows enemies. So it's a mortal that spreads and does magic damage. Okay, it shouldn't do that much if it slows as well. Or like a Camille ult. The area merges with the spirit realm. Ah, so we have multiple realms. So we have the death realm, the spirit realm. Guys, do we have any other realms? The aura merges with the spirit realm. Wait, it has an 80% AP scaling? This gigantic ass AoE nuke is an 80% AP scaling? No shot, man. I thought it'd be like 100 damage and slow. What? This is like fucking ASOL ult. Granting aura an empowered spirit mode. Okay. That's the invisibility shit. And allowing her to travel from one end of the area to other. What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? The aura merges with the spirit realm, granting Aurora an empowered spirit mode, and allowing her to travel from one end of the area to the other. Enemies who try to cross the threshold will take magic damage, be slowed, and then be pushed back. What? So you can't escape. It's a Camille ulti for everyone. You can't get out. You can't get out. It's guaranteed. This is now the best setup in the game. What? This is like Camille ult on crack, no? Can you dash over the wall? It doesn't last that long, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually lasts fucking 4 seconds. Alright, I don't know, bro. This is so stupid. This is insane level of CC, by the way. You can blink over the wall, not dash. Alright, so Ezreal drafts. Who can blink top lane? Guys, who can blink top lane? Can anyone blink top lane? This isn't the top lane, though. It's mid, right? Maybe Ezreal mid? What is she doing, though? Allowing her to travel from one end to the other. What? How many times can she do this? Can she just do this and back and forth? Dude, the time wasting is crazy. It's like artificial tankiness, right? It's artificial tankiness. Imagine she gets picked, right? It's like having a Xin Zhao ulti or a Gwen W or something like this where you can just waste time if you're being sidelined. You can perma do that? Bro, like, what's the fuck? You'd have to have someone on one end and someone on the other and play it like Zed who can go back to his shadow or LeBlanc W. The time waste is crazy. What? What do you mean? No, bro, you can over the wall and go over here. Dude, she's playing Portal. Dude, imagine... Okay, guys, I want you to imagine something. Hypothetically, okay? Imagine playing Mundo or Trundle, okay? And just trying to run around auto-attacking her. Just imagine. Bro. Release date diff. Release date diff. Dude, what the fuck is that? What? Nah, there's gonna... I predict... Okay, here's a prediction. There's gonna be a cap to the amount of time she could take it. I think she'll be able to take it twice. Like, over time, they'll nerf her that way. And now people can't escape. So you can flash over the wall. Okay, so... You need to be able to flash over... So flash is essential, right? This is something we're taking away. Flash is essential versus this champion, because you need to be able to flash over the ulti. It also just pops flash. It's just a gigantic Jarvan ult, no? Guys, is there a Vandal video? Vandal Aurora. Aurora. Better J4 ult.
That has stealth, plenty of wall hopping skills, free hit passive, and a pretty crazy
Bro, what is that?
video.
What is this, man? It's so fucking insane. I hate it. I hate it so much, actually.
When Riot invited me to LA to
Nah!
Thanks to this, I'll be able to explain her kit in much more details than you.
Alright, let's listen to it.
Riot has worked on Aurora for 7 years. She's bringing diversity to
7 years? Guys, they've worked on Aurora for 7 years? What the fuck? Dude, that's how long people spend working on very, very detailed games, no?
of Legends through the representation of autism. She can see the veil between spirit and material realms. She is a Freljordian witch. She is intended to be viable both mid and top lane, but it's also possible she will be playable in other roles, although that isn't a very high priority. Let's get straight to her abilities. Aurora's passive.
Okay. 700 years of game design experience. 7 years is crazy, by the way. Okay, if Aurora damage... I've already seen
It's
this.
called Spirit Abjuration. Wayward
Turbo
spirits
abuse top
are
lane?
drawn to Aurora. If she damages
I wonder what her
enemies with
cooldown
her
is.
spells or attacks, she will perform an exorcism, dealing percentage of enemy max health as magic damage, and also freeing a spirit that will empower her healing every second. And she will
What
also
healing?
enter
Guys, I
spirit
watched the entire video, like her spotlight, and there was no healing. What are they yapping about with healing? What are they yapping about with healing?
in percentage movement speed for 3 seconds. Every
Move speed?
additional spirit that
Oh,
follows
I
her
hate it. I hate
further
it.
increase
Dude,
her bonus
what is
movement
up with the...
speed by
No more
5%.
ranged top laners, please.
Passive damage, draw back the spirit energy to
What is that, dude? I looked away for 2 seconds and I saw the most outrageous clip. What is... Nah, no, bro. I thought it was like single target. Is Q not single target? I thought it was like you draw back what the spirits that are on the specific target. Not... Alright.
Aurora can recast this ability to end the curse, draw back the spirit energy.
Alright, so, okay. Initial takeaways, right? Obvious things. She has insane setup. Alright, so this reminds me of Camille or Mordekaiser Death Realm post 6. Really important. She also has Zarya feathers. And a lot of like line straight ultis. I think what this means is like she's incredible around chokes, right? Because Zarya is as well. You don't want to pass through all these feathers because look at
Aurora
this.
can recast this ability to end the curse, draw back the
What the fuck? What is that?
spirit energy to
Are they
herself.
all hitting?
Aurora
Surely
can
not, right?
recast this ability to end the curse,
Surely
draw
not.
back the
They are all hitting. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Alright, this is another champion that can kite back really well. Anti-engage. And then waste time kiting. So if you have no dashes, good luck.
spirit energy to herself and deal up to
She-
double
I
the
guess-
damage of first outgoing Q. But this is based
She has
on
a bunch of
missing
move speed as
health
well.
of enemies. So ideally, you want to use it as an execute. First part of her Q is scaling with 30% IP. And
Based
second
on
part of it
missing
is scaling
health,
with
so
up
she
to
has an
80%.
execute. Alright, so maybe she pairs up best with champions that can do a bunch of her damage for her and then she
So with
executes,
Q
right?
itself, you can already have 2 stacks of passive applied to the enemy. This ability is definitely Aurora's bread and butter.
What's the range?
and her
What's the
primary
range?
source of damage.
What's the range? What? What is that range? What is the range? The recast has no range. The recast has no range. Okay. Why does the recast have no range?
Across the veil. She bunny hops in the direction. Upon landing, she becomes invisible for 1.4 seconds at rank 1, up to 2 seconds at rank 5.
Dude, the time waste that this champ has. She has 3 seconds of invis, 4 seconds of ping-ponging, phase rush, dashes. This champ is going to be a side laner. This champ in side lane wastes so much fucking time, by the way. It wastes so much time. It's going to be like LeBlanc in side lane and shit like this. Akali comes to mind. You just side lane, you have so much move speed to kite, and you waste time, and you get the whole rest of the map. Your side laning is going to be really goated on this champ, by the way. Your side laning is really goated. She is squishy. It doesn't matter if you have mobility. So what you need to view mobility as, and like time waste and invisibility, is these are all forms of artificial tankiness. Right? It's like, it's tankiness through mobility, because you're dodging spells. You're avoiding auto attacks. Right? That's tankiness in a way.
Also makes her enter spirit mode, so she gets an extra movement speed.
It's why Lee Sin's like low-key a tanky champion, because he's not constantly getting auto attack because he's dashing around everywhere, right?
Within 3 seconds of damaging them also makes this ability refresh. With this, you can be a pretty big nuisance in a team fight.
Yeah, in a team fight as well. This champ looks pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This champ looks pretty good.
Don't worry,
we're gonna see some disgusting ultis and disgusting moments where this champ goes invisible. She gets a bunch of resets.
It's gonna be just like in another clips that you saw. Remember
wow, that's a thick wall.
This ability allows you to jump over walls. You can easily jump.
All right, the range of this. Okay, her W is actually Renekton E. It's the same range.
Wall near the river,
you can cross. Oh yeah, can Renekton cross that wall? Maybe he can't actually. He can cross this wall. That wall might be too thick actually.
This ability has a cooldown of 18 seconds, down to 14 seconds when it is maxed. Aurora's E is called the Weirding. She unlocks a window to the spirit realm.
How long till LPL?
Sends out a blast of spirit magic.
I'm learning about this champion. Alright, the beautiful homies are back.
Decaying over 1 second. The force of this ability also knocks Aurora back, similarly to Graves' ult. This ability also applies passive. With this ability, you can jump over some of the shortest walls.
The kite back, then the move speed passive. This champ is very anti-melee, which I'm not a fan of.
And then finally, we have Aurora's ult. It's called Between Worlds. She unlocks a rift.
How long is it? 3 seconds. Okay, I miscounted. 3 seconds is still a long time. Guys, how long is Camille ult? How long does Camille ult keep you trapped for? I don't know the exact time.
Realm, sending a pulse of energy that does magic damage and slow.
Wait, what? 350. That's not that high. Like Oriole, I think is 550, right? Max rank, I think. Oh, the duration does. Oh wait, I was right. It is 4 seconds. The duration increases. Oh god, this is gonna be so disgusting, dude. This ability is crazy, by the way. I don't want it in the game. Dude, this ult would be broken without the ping-ponging effect that she gets to kite with. We're gonna... You know what this reminds me of? This is gonna be like Zoe, where she's just running around with 50,000 move speed. She's picking up loads of things.
Sending a pulse of energy that does magic damage and slows enemies hit by 30% for 2 seconds. This area merges with the spirit realm for 3 seconds, giving Aurora an impact.
Oh my god, bro. Bruh. LPL draft, alright. Let's get into it.